Oh my god.
Spectre has no idea what's going on.
Stain's like, I'll take
rail
this
in the
fight.
face will remind him.
Oh! Let's see.
Stain
He's got
leaves, so
Mega.
does Hito.
Yeah, this is actually really good for Stain.
Stain is still out, Hito is not. Stain is almost out to mid. There he is, nice grab this time, and we have a pummel coming to
Chased by Pummel. I got you, dude. You're mine, buddy. Yeah, I think fuck it is,
Wow.
instead of saying fuck it, let's play, they said fuck it. Just fuck it. That was an awesome rocket jump. What the? Winter Sorrow, gonna make an exit. Traditionally, fuck it, let's play would be in good shape here, but since we are doing cap count tonight.
And we could see this tied back up. Rapture is making his way out to mid. Upper mid is completely clear. Not a single rail, shaft, or MG bullet came towards him. Slice. Wow, and that ties it right back up. So that 3-cap lead, it was a 2-cap lead for the most part, but yeah, that's been completely negated
Nice
now.
move. Nice move by Winter.
Nice. And he didn't screw it up this time.
And hey,
And
that's how you cap.
Philip actually taking the lead here.
Very nice cap. Slice on the run. Has quad.
But here's the thing, I mean, LQ had 5 caps last time and they have 3 now, so even if, you know, if they just lay everything down, this is going to be a tie thing here. So one more cap, this is going to be it. There we go. LQ definitely has this one in the bag.
And really well played.
No,
sort
it
of.
wasn't.
I don't know. I'm trying to give them the, you know, I mean, they're playing against Fuck It Let's Play. Let's recognize that, and they're clearly playing better than Fuck It Let's Play. I think that Fuck It Let's Play is warming up. Now I will say this: we do plan on allowing the loser of this to play the winner of the next matchup, which is going to be Soy versus LQ. So we are far from done tonight, guys. And Fuck It Let's Play may take half an hour to go warm up some more and come back and win the whole thing. We'll see.
Indeed they have, and you know, it's not quite fair because, you know, this has still been really, really close. We're just 1 cap apart, but just some of the plays tonight, it's like Fuck It Let's Play has been more like Fuck It Let's Take Muscle Relaxants.
You know,
Avenge makes his way out.
Avenge has really done well on offense. I will say this.
Yeah.
You know, he's been surprising me with some of his moves, and the fact that he's pulled down Spectre. I mean, we take a look, he's died 18 times. You know, and that's a lot on this map. I mean, Blatrix has died 23, but still, Avenged is really making some nice plays. And he's been assisted by Rapture a lot as well, so just really solid. Now we got Blatrix going now. He wants to, maybe want to try to hit the cap limit. Oh, wow.
In the next
He's
30 seconds.
whiffing the rails behind Blatrix. I mean, what?
Wow.
Oh, man. This is going to be cap 7 before
This
the
is
time.
like a cakewalk. Alright, so we
So
need to see
maybe-
one more grab. Maybe.
Yeah.
No. Ever seen
So
a
does
second
that give a cap to
flag,
everyone?
grab here?
On red? I think it does. Let's see.
There we go. So
Yes.
LQ is going to be taking this, and just looking at the kill to death ratio, I think Winterstar was really, again, the weak link there. He was brought in as a ringer, replacing Mr. Green, but I just think he was too cold. Cool. Looks like
All right,
we're
we're
going
to
to
go
Siberia.
live. Yeah. And so yeah, we got Soy versus LQ. LQ currently the reigning champs in this little CTF put together, and playing against Soy. You know, Soy are this kind of team that practices pretty much every night. I don't foresee them being cold in any way here, so we'll see what LQ can do against them. And if I recall, LQ did not play Soy for all your base on last Wednesday, so this will be an interesting matchup, I think.
Right. Indeed it will, and of course LQ's been bringing a lot of their A game, except in the last one, which was just awkward, but maybe, you know, things going a little bit more normal here will help everybody out in that. That being said, Yoso is getting set up here. We see all 4 of them here in mid, ready for the quad pickup, and it's going to be handed off to Artanis, who has a really godly stack, so he's not going to be waiting for this whatsoever. He's just going to be driving in full force. And let's see how far he goes. He takes down our Avenged, and actually Effortless is there to pave the way for him. And oh, nice. We
actually took that first rocket.
The ambush.
Yeah, and this is really critical because if the flag's returned, that's a mistake to return the flag, I think. Because Artanis is sitting there waiting. Yeah. Now he gets railed off, so Dradic is going to take the exit. He's got 14 health, and LQ does, again, a great job holding it down. Now it's Split Shot, going to attempt to kill a freshly spawned Avenge, switching up to rockets, and misses, and misses. 17 health. Blatrix comes up and gets the return, so an opportunity. I think that was every single Soy player that we saw at one point touching the flag or assisting the carrier, but it was all too little, too late.
Flag is such a whore.
I know.
Alright, so we see Avenged here with not a lot to his name. He's got shotgun and rail and no armor, just at 100 health. He's gonna steal away that Mega though. So, wow, this has been really, really quiet for him, especially with like no stack, no preparation. He just rushed in and made the grab, so
yeah, but you could hear above him.
Of opportunity there.
His teammate was helping to deflect that attacker that was tracking him. So this is gonna be a cap. Wow. And this is, again, I think a great example of communication for LQ. I mean, that was just pure communication. You know, he said, okay, hide out, I'm gonna get this guy's attention, and then go, go, go. I've got him. He's focused on me. It's well played.
Another component of that, of course, was just the fact that, just like you said, we saw every Yosoi player touch that flag. That meant that there was going to be a window of time where all of Yosoi was going to be relatively unarmed, and Avenged filled that hole right up, took the advantage, and made a speedy cap out of it.
And the quad is going to be dropped, bounced around. Ooh. Avenged will take it back to his own base as he's going to stock up. And if he waits here just a few seconds, he'll be in really good shape for a run. He's actually going to give it away. Give it away now. And let's see who will pick up that red indeed. It's still waiting. And it's going to be Stain.
It was a little Quake World moment. I love how in Quake World you can't drop weapons and ammo, so you see players killing teammates all the time just so they can have their stuff. Stain's gonna get the grab. Nice flick shot, but Artanis is gonna get the last word on that.
Indeed.
And is that gonna be the end of the push for a while? I think so.
It might be. It might be. I mean, Artanis is pretty well stacked. The question is, you know, is he gonna go? Oh, we see a pummel. But we're seeing most Yosoi on D. They're moving out to center now. Artanis waiting for more rail slugs before he goes on offense. So this will be it. No, he goes back on D. Alright. So that's what he's doing tonight. Every now and then we see Artanis popping out to grab power-ups and things like that. So he's kind of, his position does shift throughout the course of the night. He's not one of those, I only do this all night long type of things.
Well, I think we're going to see him keeping his stack up and making the next couple item grabs and then showing up on quad, of course. So he's going to want to be the 800-pound gorilla when it comes down to that. And things are going to be kind of quiet here, and this is all going to be set up, this is all going to be stacking up, and we're just going to see a massive rocket orgy in about 23 seconds.
Yeah, really nice mid-D from Dradic, and he actually backs off to his own base.
Oh, snap.
And Avenged.
Avenged changes up the timing here.
He eats the rail, and it's going to be split shot. Just, I mean, they probably would have gotten that back, but
if that was either 10 seconds before or after, that would have been perfect. But that was just at the moment where everyone was going to start heading towards mid anyway.
Well, and here's Artanis for that run that we were talking about with the quad. He does eat 2 rockets, but he's got such a stack that he can stand it. Now he's got to watch out for the rails. If he eats another rail, he's in trouble. Instead, now he's set up and ready to basically ambush Rapture.
This is good.
This is a great quad run. Wow, this is like the 8th kill.
If this doesn't turn into a cap, I'm going to be surprised, because what he did there, he delayed the pickup, used the quad to make the frag.